Am I overreacting by saying we should break up if you won't call me his girlfriend anymore? So for context, I, 25F, am in a relationship with someone, 34M, and recently had a conflict. He had previously told me not to ask, buy, or accept weed from my boss. I misunderstood at first and thought he only meant not to ask or buy. For context, my boss has smoked socially with other coworkers, mostly men, outside of work before. A few days later, while outside of work, my boss unexpectedly brought weed. I accepted it in the moment. I didn't ask or pay for it. Later that week, I took a $35 Uber downtown to meet up with him so we could head to his apartment to spend the weekend together for my birthday weekend. I initially offered to smoke the weed together and hadn't touched it at all beforehand, not to hide it but to include him. Once I realized it upset him, I immediately stopped, apologized, and said I would give it or throw it away and wouldn't do anything like that again. He said, "The damage is done," accused me of doing things on purpose to upset him or break up, and compared accepting weed from my boss to basically accepting cocaine from a stranger. I disagreed, because this was someone I interact with daily and know personally. I understand why he'd feel uncomfortable about the situation in general, and I'm not saying his feelings are invalid. What hurt me was how he handled it, shaming me, threatening the relationship, and withdrawing affection instead of communicating or accepting repair. I have already said several times that I refuse to be in an open relationship. Either we are in a monogamous relationship or we break up. To me, not being called his girlfriend and being asked to be open felt like breaking up already. I told him that if he was not willing to call me his girlfriend, I did not want to stay. So the question is, am I overreacting by saying we should break up if he won't call me his girlfriend anymore?